everyone. A very warm welcome to Meant to Be World Summit Speakers Spotlight Series. And as a lot of people know that we are conducting a very unique event, uh, event that is a marathon. A marathon means that it will be live for 48 hours and we are covering the all time zones of the globe. So in those 48 hours, like from 18 October and 19 October, whenever you log into the summit, you will have some speakers live and you'll get the chance to interact with them and talk to them and listen to their expert advice. So if you have not registered it yet to the summit, please register now and use the free code. Use this code and you get the free ticket till October 15. So use this opportunity. I'm so honored to have Wandalyn today with us, and she is an esteemed speaker on the summit. So thank you so much for joining us, Wandalyn.
Breen, thank you. And first, let me congratulate you that groundbreaking marathon for 48 hours from different parts of the world. I mean, I was like, this is really something, and it's an honor to be part of the summit. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So this series is all about you. So tell us about yourself. So like our participants or all these ones who are registering will get to know you that what is your background and what do you do. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Thank you, Ambreen. Actually, on the summit, I'm going to talk about from exhaustion to evolution, how to
Yeah.
break free from burnout. Throughout my 40 years plus, wow, my age of existence, I realized that, somehow burnout is a theme that evolved in my life. I mean, I got burnout in my career, I got burnout in my finances, I got burnout emotionally. I mean, and this is something that's so close to my heart because I learned how a burnout is not actually the end of the world, but it's about bringing something new in your life. So I'm very excited to share with people. Number one, what's burnout? I mean, even before burnout was a thing, it was my thing. So I'm like, when they were describing what it's about, it's like, wait, I've been there. So we're gonna talk about what's burnout, what are the signs and symptoms about it, because I think it's critical to learn, whether you're in that phase and when to get the right help. And
Yeah.
I will be, of course, sharing with them. I'll be more than happy to share what are the tips and tools I use to overcome. It's easy to be always in the victim stage that I'm not okay. Give me attention, give me help. But I think I also want to teach people how can you be the hero of your own story. Because no, the truth about burnout is nobody will rescue you except you. So we're
Yeah.
gonna talk about Ramrin, right? I mean, we're gonna talk about how can you evolve really? How can you break through from burnout with your own help? Because that is the critical part of it. And I will be more than happy to also share some client stories because a lot of people are not aware that they're hustling every day, and then when they're at the brink of burnout they got sick and then it's the end again. So
Yeah.
I'll be more than happy to share what worked for me and my clients so people can immediately just pause and apply those everyday tools so they can, avoid burnout forever.
Yeah. So tell us about yourself. I mean, you said that you are also a survivor of cancer, and you have. So, what led you to in this field? I know that it's very difficult to actually survive and then start teaching. How did you survive all that? First of all.
I really didn't understand. One of the things that happened this year, which was life changing for me, was when my mom was diagnosed with stage
Oh.
4 lung cancer last May. And
Mm,
it was really a very difficult journey because mom was very healthy and then immediately in a snap, she was sick. So, I mean, she was hospitalized and there's so many things that happened. When I came to see the doctor told me, I was diagnosed with caregiver stress. I didn't even know it was a thing. I
oh.
mean, I was really, there's a terminology like that. So I had to come out of it and I realized that, wait, I've come out from career burnout many times. I've come out from financial burnout. Then let me use the same tools that I used to come out of this cancer, caregiver, stress,
Yeah.
burnout, whatever that is. And I think that's the most important thing, to always just stop and audit where are you now and what's happening in your life. Because I think when we're in a constant state of chaos, it's very difficult to be in a place of peace and sanity. But you can always step back also and ask yourself, what do I do from here and what's next for you? So
Yeah.
this is after the caregiver stress diagnosis by the doctor, I started the Cancer Conversations podcast.
Oh,
I started the
okay.
cancer clinic because I was like, my pain has to have a purpose, right, Ambreen? And this is what I learned. Every pain that you have is a purpose, but you need to just find it. And we're gonna talk more about that on the summit.
Yeah, yeah, that would be wonderful. And we're so much looking forward to the summit and especially your session. And those who are joining us, and even those who will be watching this video afterwards, please note that her session is on, just let me see, that it'll be on the, on the, just a second, I can't see. It's on the second day, right?
Yes, I think it's October 18. Let me also
Yeah,
check.
October, yeah, first October 1st, and it would be on the 2:50 p.m. Saudi time and 3:50 p.m. UAE time. So please join in for her session as well to find out her expert advice, and I know that these advice will be life changing. So please do join us on the summit. Register yourself to avail that free spot right now. Thank you so much, and bye.
Thank you, Ambreen. Thank you. And I look forward to seeing everybody. If you are not okay, it's okay not to be okay, but it's time to get the help, right? And that comes from
Yes.
you. So see you on the summit. Thank you again, Ambreen, for having me.
Oh, okay, thank you.